My heart sank when I needed support for my daughter's mental health. As a single parent on a disability pension, the cost was overwhelming. My name's Jenny. I was involved in a car accident in my early 30s and I lost my livelihood. I remember the heartbreak as I learnt to live off Centrelink benefits, which was a fraction of what I had been previously earning. So many everyday things that people take for granted became things that I had to really carefully prioritise and save up for. Being invited out became embarrassing since I often couldn't afford it. I eventually learnt to just avoid people altogether. I'd been dealt a tough hand and I was struggling to cope. When I became pregnant, my values and my attitude started to shift. The violence that I suffered at the hands of a drunk, abusive mother was a cycle I desperately wanted to break. When I held my beautiful daughter in my arms, I was absolutely determined to give her a good upbringing. She was hitting all her milestones until school, when it was suggested that she needed extra support, but financially, most options were out of my reach.
A recent survey found that 1 in 5 Australians have identified cost as a barrier to accessing mental health support. This issue is exacerbated by the rising cost of living, which is significantly impacting many Australians' capacity to cope. For example, Jenny's rent has recently risen to 75% of her pension. Studies show that individuals with lower incomes are far more likely to experience loneliness. In Australia, around 15% of people with a college-level education report loneliness, but this rate stands at around 70% among those who did not complete high school.
I first heard about Crossway when my daughter became a participant at Kids Coach through primary school. As her relationship with her mentor grew, her self-esteem blossomed. She began to match her peers in schoolwork. However, bigger hurdles arose when she started high school. Her mentor suggested I contact LifeCare's counselling services. We found a great psychologist for her and received family counselling as well. I was also able to get food from LifeCare's pantry. LifeCare supported my needs, treated me with dignity. I didn't feel like a charity case. I saw great light in LifeCare's people. Here was love without judgment or expectation. I began to make some beautiful connections there. My daughter and I now know deeply that we're loved by God and we want more of the life that He has for us.
Our coach mentoring program creates opportunities for meaningful connections, alleviating the effects of loneliness. Last year, LifeCare's coach mentoring program supported 138 participants, including 27 primary-age children, to achieve life goals and not do life on their own. LifeCare believes all Australians should be able to access mental health care regardless of their situation. In 2024, 854 people were provided counselling for a wide range of challenges. We also offer subsidised sessions for those who are unable to afford them.
Thanks to the support of LifeCare, I've found so much more than the professional support that my daughter desperately needed. I found a place to belong with people who care about me. I feel valued, heard, and accepted. I've broken the cycles of violence that my mother passed down to me, and I'm hopeful for my future.
Last year, Crossway LifeCare helped more than 3,000 local people in tough places flourish. The work we do takes passion, dedication, and wholehearted investment. Being a privately funded, registered charity organisation, LifeCare relies on the generosity of Crossway to continue our work. With your help this June, together we can raise $1.5 million to support LifeCare's ongoing high-impact work. Please give to support local people like Jenny to experience the love of God that knows no bounds. Scan the QR code or visit LifeCare's giving page to give a tax-deductible donation today.